If you do a lot of like camping or road trips, then you might want to be interested in this accessory. This accessory is, I want to say it's for the trunk. I haven't opened it up yet, but it is a refrigerator for a Tesla Model Y. So let's go ahead and unbox it and show you how to actually install it. And this refrigerator is actually from Hansho. So shout out to Hansho for sending us this. We're gonna go ahead, I think it sits in the trunk somewhere, but let's go ahead and unbox it first and show you what it's like. And of course, I'll put it linked down below in the description. Okay, this box is pretty big. So let's go ahead and unbox this, but I think it's a lot smaller than what it is. And there's different types of fridges that I've seen. Some sit in the bottom of the trunk, some sit in kind of the side. I think this one sits in the side though, because that would be a lot more beneficial than the other one. So let's go ahead here. Yep, side trunk refrigerator, which actually I prefer because I actually do put a lot of different things in my trunk area, like the underfrunk, including the overhead type of thing. But let me show you what's going on here. Actually, this is a very nice packaging in terms of making sure that this stuff is protected. So we got some styrofoam that we took off, and then we got some unwrapped pieces. We're 2 pieces, and then we've got something right here. So let's take a look at what's inside. So first things, oh nice, we got like a little tray for if we want to you know, store our drinks more organized. And interesting, this thing is heavy duty. Now I do wonder, where does this plug in for power? Do not put the refrigerator upside down, it may cause damage. So this side is going to be up. So this is up right here. And then we've got so many different pieces in here. Bag right here, and then we've got another piece. What is this? Oh, another like a bucket type of thing down here. So this is, I have no idea what this is for. I mean, good thing they come with the instruction manual. And then we've got this other piece right here. I guess these are trays for inside, which makes sense as well. Got 2 different trays. They even gave you a towel. But yeah, this is interesting because the power plug is right here. And yeah, there is a, wow, I guess I just did it. I guess I realized that right now that there is a plug right there in which we could plug this into. So it's almost like they made this for the Tesla Model Y, or the Model Y, because I remember there was another power plug, but I guess that was on the right side. So I guess that's why this one is perfect for it, because now you have it on the other side. But I do have all my waters that I keep back here, so this is actually really good because this will keep the water nice and cold. Okay, and here are all the pieces. We've got a lower fridge area. We got the upper fridge area with the vents right here with the dial, and then we've got the refrigerator door where you can kind of open that, and then that will connect to the top of here so that you can put your drinks in. And we've got a nice little power connector right here, plus some trays and everything. I'm not actually sure I'm going to use all these trays, but to give you an idea, I guess you could put one at the bottom there like that. You could put another one for like a wire rack yeah, I don't know what you would do with that. And then you could do another one to kind of like move stuff around if you need to. I mean, I guess the bottom one would make the most sense so that you'd be used as like a catch-all. You know what, I'm just gonna leave it on there because I'm not sure any moment where I'm gonna put it somewhere else. I'm not gonna store it anywhere else, so I might as well throw it in. Now here is the complicated part. This goes into the bottom area first, and then these latch type of things secure it by going through the holes right there into the bottom of this part. So let's see if I can do this so you can see what that looks like. I do say you should remove your bottom trunk area, but I think we might be okay. So let's go ahead. I'm just gonna wedge it down like that into there first. You can see what that looks like as it goes down there. And then this heavy duty thing, you're gonna plug it in. I guess you're gonna plug it in first because you don't have room after it plugs in. Oh, we gotta take off there's like a rubber sock on it, turns on. So here's the other tricky part. There is like a hook that is basically like this on the other back side. I've gotta like slide it in there while making sure that it stays on it. So maybe this is the part where I have to remove this trunk lever area. Yeah, well, that's cool. I already see like an LED light. So let's go ahead and close it, and let me actually unplug this. But pretty nice unit, and I can certainly see why this would make a lot of sense if you are someone doing like a lot of road trips or something. So I just have my mat here, so I'm just gonna put that off to the side and give us some more room. So here we go. So here is the lip of this side. I've got to align it up back there. Also, while leaving this plugged in, problem is I don't know if that actually, oh yeah, it's, no, because if it's not clamped to the back there, then we don't know if it's gonna be a tight. I wish there was a way to kind of like assemble it beforehand and then put it all together afterwards. It must be good actually. Okay, so now that it's in there, we then go ahead and take these latches all the way down. Okay, so I was able to get it in there, and what I actually did is probably not following the directions at all. So what you have to do is there's these clamps down here that once you slide the top thing on, you take this thing and then you put it through. It has to align, and then you twist it, and then you clamp it down. So let me see if I can show you what that looks like. So you put this down here, you twist it, and then you clamp it down, and it goes through to the other bottom side. And you can see there's a little light in here. I think it's on. I don't really see any dial, but there is the LED light. And does it feel cold? Not too sure, but we can throw some waters back here like this, which I'm already going to do because we usually keep our waters back here anyway. And now these will just be, you know, a little bit chilled or even cold, which will be a nice added touch when we want it. So we can fit about, what is that, 5, 6, 7 waters, give or take. So let's see, and it nice encloses just like that. Okay, so there we go. Actually, what you have to do is you hold this dial for 3 seconds, and then it will turn it on or it will turn it off. So just like that, you can hear it. This is how loud it is. And it's only been running for a few minutes, but let's see if we can feel some cold air in here. Okay, can feel something, but 29, see, I don't even know, is that even cold or not? Probably not, huh? There we go, now you can hear it kick on even more. Well, I'm just gonna let it run for a little bit, and then we'll check back to see if it's cold or not. One thing to note with this is you can't necessarily load up your trunk completely full, because this is the fan for the compressor. You can see we've only been running it for like 5 minutes, and it's already down from 28 Celsius down to 21. So it is already getting a lot cooler in there. And so if you want to just throw this on when you need to, maybe on road trips, it could be a good type of use case. Like if you're going from, you know, point A to point B, but you want to make sure your food is still cool when you actually get there.